So, firstly, thank you for sitting down with me. I
Okay.
do really appreciate it. Appreciate your time. So, you're a medic within the Ukrainian forces?
Yeah, I'm a tactical medic in Ukrainian forces, and now I'm studying. So.
And can you tell me about some of the experiences and how long you've been doing this for?
Um, Actually, I'm in army from 2018, but at autumn I was quit from army, and when starts general war, full war, I came back to my unit and said I want to be with my guys. I can help. I can train another soldiers. So this is my job. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. And how's your experience been different from 2018 until 20? Like, how's it changed into 2022 in this full-scale invasion?
In 2018, it was like just a simple job. It's a regular job. You have work time and you have day offs. And now you just work all the time. You see a lot of blood, a lot of pain. It's just terrible
Yeah.
for me personally, and I think for other people. So it's really terrible to see how died kids, how die other people, civilian or military. It doesn't matter because it's first of all it's a human. So everybody wants to live. So it's terrible.
Yeah. And just how much of that are you seeing?
Seen deaths,
Yeah.
a lot of.
What?
A lot. Yeah. Actually, every day died a lot of people in different places. And as for me, for medics, the worst thing is sometimes you just couldn't help them. You tried, but they dying on your arms in the blood. So it's very difficult, mental, and it's horrible. So.
And how do you come to terms with that as a young man?
I don't know, actually. I'm always trying to be funny, always to have conversation with my friends, and we share our experience. We always talk about this shit, what happened and happening right now. So books also helps us. So sometimes you can read something and just go to another world, your imagination. And I don't know, actually, it's that's all.
Have you lost many of your men that you work alongside?
Yeah, I lost a lot of my friends, a lot of my guys from my unit. So I lost a lot of people which I know.
Yeah.
So some of them were actually younger than me. Some of them had a family,
Yeah.
and some of them had a kids which now left without fathers, mothers, because this war also a lot of women which also try to do all what they can.
Yeah.
Some of them are medics. We also have soldiers, snipers, women. So everybody wants to help. We just want to be free, so we do all our best for
And
this.
with the amount of death and suffering that you've seen, do you think it's all worth it?
Wars?
Do you think that fighting is worth your land and your freedoms?
I think it's not a good price for our freedom, actually.
Right.
Yeah, because we just the same people as in other countries. We just wanna to live free and in peace. We don't want a war.
Yeah.
But we have such fucking neighbor which wanna to fight with us, just make us as slaves. So we just fight for our country, for our people. So that's all.
And how much combat had you seen before the invasion in 2022?
How many what?
How much combat have you seen before the war?
Before full war,
Yes.
I also was before war in Luhansk,
Yeah.
Donetsk, but that was another war. That was like a kind of game and less deaths, less and other things. Now it's much bigger, much horrible things happened, and it's not another war.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemy has more weapon, more people, so you can't hide. It's terrible. Everywhere where you stay, you always have to think about your health, about your life, because shit can happen in any moment. So
Yeah. And do you fear for your own life?
okay.
Are you scared about losing your life?
Actually, at the beginning of the war, I was afraid for my life, but now, no,
No?
no.
Why do you
I
think
feel
that is?
nothing.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because I saw a lot of deaths, a lot of horrible things, so my brain decided to do not feel this emotion. So now I don't afraid to be killed or something like that.
Does that concern you at all, that you've lost that?
Oh,
Does that concern you, that you've almost lost that part of fear? Does that worry you?
no,
No?
no.
And what is in the next coming weeks and months for yourself?
I actually don't understand
Oh, sorry.
the question.
What is next for yourself?
I think the first of all is finish the war,
Yeah.
and then we will see. I don't know actually.
Yeah. What about in the war? Like where in the next week, 2 weeks? Do you know where you'll be going and what you'll be doing?
No, actually no.
No?
No. Now I here. Tomorrow I don't know where I will be. So, and actually it doesn't matter. I just know what I have to do, and I know I'll do it. So
Yeah.
that's all.
And what sort of injuries are you dealing with the most?
A lot of injuries. It was amputated parts of body. I saw people without arms, without legs, with abdominal injuries. It's very horrible things. I saw a lot of things, and it's not like a movie.
Right.
Yeah, when you all in the blood, and you came back to the base, and you just, what the fuck, what just happened? I don't know. It's a lot of injuries I saw. So people without eyes, without ears, without bad injuries of face, actually without faces in total. A lot of things. It's really difficult to talk about this actually. So because you start to remember all these things, and
Are there any that come to mind when you're
yeah,
talking about it?
yeah, I remember all faces.
Right.
Yeah, and sometimes in dream you can see these faces. So, but I'm trying to be funny and positive. So
Right. That is a very common coping mechanism
yeah.
for people, and I think a lot do the same.
I just realized that I'm only 26 years old. Yeah, and I have full life forward.
You
Yeah.
do, yeah.
So I just want that my kids, future kids, and now I don't have kids, so will believe in freedom, in peace. So now I do everything for this. So I don't want that peace and freedom will come to true. Yeah. So
Right. What you're doing is an incredible
yeah, thanks.
thing, and you should
Thanks.
be.
This is
You
just my
should
job, and
It is, yeah, but you should be very, very proud of yourself for the way you handle yourself and what you do. It's incredibly difficult
Yeah.
thing.
all my relatives are very appreciate to me, and they just say, "You good, you are a hero, you are our hero. We are praise for you." So thank you. And when you go to the city, some people look at you like at a hero, you know, and it helps actually.
Yeah.
You means that everything what you do is a good things, yeah. You do the right things, so it helps also.
Does it give you a sense that those men who have lost their lives haven't
Yeah.
lost their life for nothing?
Again, please.
So that feeling of being appreciated,
Mhm.
civilians being proud of you, does that give you some comfort in those men who died that they didn't
Actually,
die?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, actually, yes.
Are most men your age?
No, no. Some of them are more younger. Some of them just turned 18 and they came to the army. Some of them more than 40, 50. Everybody wants to protect our country, so everybody has a family, and they just came to the army. So
Right. That's incredible undertaking you're doing, and unless there's anything more you want to talk about, I can't tell you how appreciative I am for you to sit down and speak with me.
okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the world about the situation and yourself?
We will win, so it's just a question of time. So we will do all what we can. So everything will be okay.
Perfect. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Look
you
after
too.
yourself.
Okay, thank you.